Don't overlook the mundane. Meaning, when you're into any kind of handiwork, craftswork, woodworking, metalwork, you tend to overlook the kind of ordinary materials that may be around you, and you tend to go for the more expensive woods or metals or whatever, thinking that's going to bring out the beauty in your project. Well, that's not necessarily the case, as I learned this weekend. This weekend I was building just for myself, and I wasn't going to videotape it, but I was building a wood mat for in front of my shower because the old carpet tends to get wet and mold and all that, so a wood mat dries out. And I didn't want to spend anything on it, didn't want to go get wood, but I had a bunch of cedar picket scraps from doing my shop. I did my shop siding out of these cedar pickets, and I thought, well, I'll just throw them through the planer and see what they look like. Well, when they came out the other side, they were gorgeous. It was a very beautiful wood, and I was just kind of floored. So I turned on the camera to videotape it, and it got me to thinking that we can kind of overlook ordinary materials that are all around us. And I think sometimes we overlook it because we don't quite have the skills to be able to bring out that beauty that we kind of buy the skills through the processing or through the exotic wood. We buy that look, when it's really skills that will bring out the beauty in things. And those skills can be anything. They can be planing of wood. It could be, special finish work. It could be just being able to really sand well, and put a good oil finish on something. It could be anything. So the more skills you have, the more you're able to look at the ordinary things, like this cedar fence picket. It turned out to be a gorgeous wooden mat, and I wouldn't have really known it unless I had a planer and I knew how to use it. And that's why I love planers, and I think they are the core 3 essential pieces of equipment in your woodworking shop. The 3 that you should get the first: a table saw, a miter saw, and then a planer. And that really is like your core 3. And it just turns just ordinary wood that you'd see in a neighborhood into something really, really, really nice. And so that's my hope that you get out of this video, is to start looking around at the ordinary materials and think of good ways and good skills to bring out the beauty in those materials. And I think you'll surprise yourself, as I was this weekend, by what you can come out of it with. If you would like more shop insights, I've started a newsletter, and you can find a link down in the description below of how to subscribe to it. And I get into a little bit more about kind of shop philosophy and all that. If you like this video, please like or subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.